Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you again. This time we're going to step on over to Complex, and this is about the Living La Vida Loca. Ricky Martin, apparently he's been going through some legal issues, and the allegations against him is pretty serious. And we about to get into this article. It says Ricky Martin reportedly facing prison time over incest and domestic abuse allegations. A new report sheds more light on Ricky Martin's domestic violence case. According to TMZ, the pop star's accuser has been identified as his 21-year-old Dennis Y. Sanchez. The outlet cites a recent Marca article in which Martin's brother confirmed the alleged victim's identity. The news comes just weeks after the 50-year-old pop star was hit with a DV restraining order in Puerto Rico. The petitioner, who was not named at the time, claimed he broke up with Martin earlier this after a several months of dating. Wow, I didn't even know. That was a shocker for me. But anyway, I guess Martin allegedly refused to accept the split and continued to harass the victim in the following months. Martin calls him frequently. In addition, the petitioner has seen him hanging around his residence on at least 3 occasions, the restraining order reportedly stated. The petitioner fears for his safety. The petitioner's party demonstrated that there is a substantial possibility of immediate risk of abuse. Though it is unclear which charges Martin is facing, Maka reports that he could spend up to 50 years behind bars for the DV and incest allegations. The singer is scheduled to appear in court on July 21st. And that is the end of that particular article, but we're going to do a twofer this time, and we about to go into the other article, but to finish out this one, let's start with, first of all, I thought this man was just out in the world just living his life and not getting in any trouble, and everything was great, and stuff like that. But apparently he has some issues since he's been out the public eye. I will definitely keep you updated on this story, as I do with any other story that I publish or talk about. And understand, as a disclaimer, any person, celebrity, insert person's name that I talk about in my articles or videos, it is allegedly, okay? All right, we ain't out here trying to get sued for real. So it is allegedly, just to put that out there. But as always, I would like you guys to drop down and give me your opinion on this. And now we're going to click on over to the next story. Okay, here we go. We're over here to Pitchfork, and this is about YoungBoy Never Broke Again. He was found not guilty in a federal case. As we all know, he had some legal troubles, and I guess this is the outcome of his legal issues for the moment. The rapper has been indicted by a federal grand jury in California on charges of being a felon in possession of a firearm and ammunition. The article is by MS, which I will put all the article information in the, description, as I always do. YoungBoy Never Broke Again has been found not guilty of a federal weapons possession charge. Andrew Filler, an attorney for YoungBoy, confirmed to Pitchfork. Formerly, YoungBoy had been indicted by a federal grand jury in California on a charge of being a felon in the possession of a firearm and ammunition. When reached by Pitchfork, a spokesman for the United States Attorney's Office in Los Angeles stated, "We believe the evidence presented in this case supported the charges brought by the grand jury. While we are disappointed with the verdict, we respect the jury's decision." The California case against YoungBoy stemmed from a September 2020 arrest in Louisiana on drug and firearms charges. Several months after the arrest, YoungBoy was indicted by the federal grand jury in Baton Rouge on firearm possession charges. Due to the indictment, there was a federal warrant for the rapper's arrest in March of 2021. Police in California arrested YoungBoy after a short pursuit. According to another indictment, the rapper possessed a pistol at the time of a California arrest, leading to federal charges. YoungBoy Never Broke Again is awaiting trial in his Louisiana federal case. He has pled not guilty to the charges against him. And that is the end of that story. And yeah, that's basically what's going on with NBA YoungBoy Never Broke Again. He did change his name. It's just like with him and a lot of other artists that I've seen lately, it's just like y'all, y'all come out, you build a fan base and stuff like that. And I understand, and I've talked about this before, being from certain areas, you get into things or you're exposed to things before you hit the stardom, before you get the contract and sign the deal or whatever the case is. But yet you still play in them streets when you could be out there getting the bag. I mean, I'm not saying they not getting the bag, and I'm definitely not hating. Hating is definitely something that I do not do. Because if one of us win, all of us win. You feel me? But with that being said, I just don't understand the concept of, not being able to transition from that lifestyle, regardless of what the situation is. And I think that's a problem with a lot of people. Even if you're not famous, a lot of times people are bound to their traditions or what they know or a code of loyalty and stuff like that. And sometimes it works for the good and sometimes it works for the bad. If you was out there beforehand and lived that street life, and you are fortunate to be among the few to be blessed with opportunity to, shine for the masses of people in this world, and you still decide to, go on with this, street life. You're basically putting yourself at jeopardy. I know it's some stuff that you can't walk away from, and everybody's situation is different, but given the chance, you should at least try. You understand? It's like the saying goes, if you knew better, you do better. All right? But with that being said, I definitely would like to know how y'all feel about this case about YoungBoy Never Broke Again. I'm not going to say that I'm a fan. I'm not going to say that I'm not a fan. I really don't know too much about him. I'm old school. I really don't listen to a lot of this new school music. It may be some one-time hitters for me, but give me some Rakim or Treacherous 3 any day, and I'm there with you. Okay. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate you as always. Let's get the conversation going, and I will get with you guys in the next video.